Good morning and welcome to the channel. Before this upload begins, I want to give a huge thank you to the sponsor of today's video, which is Credit Karma. Now, Credit Karma, I'm sure you guys have seen the TV commercials. Credit Karma is a service that I've been using for like literally way before YouTube. We're talking like 4 or 5 years. And it's a great free service that allows you to check your credit score, and your credit score, coming from a guy who used to be in the finance world and, you know, still something I love. Knowing your credit is extremely important. You need a good credit score for anything. You want to buy a car, got to have a great credit score. And if you want to get a good interest rate, if you want to buy a home, again, same thing. Credit Karma is, once again, a free, easy-to-use service that allows you to check your credit score, and it doesn't hurt your credit score like doing a hard inquiry does. You know, if you go apply for a car loan and they run your credit, well, it's going to hurt your credit score. Checking it on Credit Karma does not, so it doesn't hurt your score in any way. They also have a ton of free tools you can use on there to your advantage, like suggestions on how to improve your credit, alerts anytime there is a change to your credit score. Definitely really important. Go ahead and give Credit Karma a try today. It's super easy to use. Again, it's free. Checking your score does not hurt it in any way. And your credit score is, in today's world, really one of the most important things you can have to get your life together. Like, you want to finance a car, you know, I can only do that with a good credit score, and Credit Karma has been helping me with that for years. It really has. So go to creditkarma.com/streetspeed717. That is creditkarma.com/streetspeed717. I really appreciate them supporting me, and I hope you guys can support them, and also it's a great service for you as well. So it's a win-win. Recently, we have been focusing a lot on the McLaren because I am trying to hit 10K miles, and I mean, I freaking love this car. And we've also been focusing a lot on Grandpa because the build is ongoing, and things are only going to get crazier from here. But understandably, a lot of you have been asking for some content on that vehicle right over there, and today we're going to do it. This is going to be a really cold start. It has not ran in like a week. You know, as much as I do love the McLaren, and I think the McLaren is the more enjoyable, more fun vehicle to drive, I will admit that, but this sounds a million times better, and always will. Holy shit. This is the worst fucking traffic I've ever been in my entire life, and I hate it so much. I hate it. I hate it. Literally gone less than 2 miles. And I left my house at 3:57. I'm an hour and 3 minutes in right now, and I have gone 2.5 miles. This is it's so terrible. I can only laugh. But, I mean, honestly, the ZR1 is such a nice car to drive, and it really is. Like, I'm driving a manual in this shit for the past hour, and I'm not really tired. I don't mind it. It's pretty easy. It's a very smooth car, and it has so much power that you can just kind of like let off the clutch, and it'll move on its own. You know, you don't really have to like give it any gas. It's very easy, so you just kind of like off and on clutch a little bit every now and then. But either way, this is terrible. I'm trying to get to the dealership, and I mean, still, this is like the fastest I've moved now in quite some time. Anyway, we should be there soon. Still bang gears. I know that I haven't driven it in a while, but you never forget. Folks, and we are in fact at Whitmore Chevrolet. They just got that Grand Sport in on trade, by the way. But we are here because, as the title would suggest, I'm actually not sure what I'm going to title it yet, but somebody has seen the videos and is interested in buying the ZR1. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that you just said you weren't going to sell the car, and that's true. I didn't have any plans to sell it, but when people reach out and make you a great offer, you know, I'm a person who likes to do things that make financial sense, and it would be stupid for me not to take this deal. See, the thing about ZR1s is that they're still kind of like pretty hard to get. A lot of dealerships don't have allocation. A lot of people are trying to charge over, like way over MSRP. So if you're a person who wants one, this would be a good option. This one, I mean, I did drag race it once at the call out. I mean, couple runs, but not, you know, launching it hard or anything. It's got 1,700 miles on it, full XPEL on the front. And this is not my sales pitch. I'm just saying, this is a pretty good car. This one has been pretty much babied, and you know, would make a great ZR1 for somebody that really wants one. The other big thing about the ZR1 is that you know, when they first came out, I was like the first one to get one of the first people, and you know, still to this day it's pretty rare to find a manual one, and I did everything with it, and the videos did great. I got the first dyno, I did, you know, first at the quarter mile, I hit 10s with it, bone stock with a stick shift car, Dodge Demon race videos that really made some pretty decent sized waves on the internet. So you know, I got what I wanted out of the car, but right now if you look, there's not a whole lot of hype behind it on YouTube. You know, there's not a whole lot of like excitement behind the ZR1. There's no ring time. There's no like, there's just not a whole, like I said, not a whole lot of hype behind it. Now, however, there is a lot of hype behind the C8 Corvette, which I will be getting, the mid-engine car, and that is coming a lot sooner than I think we thought. Here is a recent spy shot of the C8R testing around, I think, Road America. That car, as you can see, is going to be badass in every way, and I'm always going to be a Corvette guy, definitely getting the mid-engine car, but you know, for the right deal, I can make some money, and I could do other things. Making money is good. Yeah, I play. Yeah? I play, buddy.
You play on Xbox?
Yeah. Right. Is that what you play on?
Yeah, I play on Xbox.
Freaking sweet, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It's a fun game, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it really is.
I'll get like 3 or 4 kills a game now. I'm pretty decent.
Yeah, that's about what I'm at.
Like, I can like hold my own. Right,
like
right.
That, but yeah.
The building is what gets me, because you run into those kids where like you can't even kill them because they just build.
Yeah.
Subscribers he's got 632K.
He's got a lot.
He's got a lot, dude. Shit.
He does well.
He looks like a builder. Over here at the Ford store, Beaver's over there in the office. He's busy, he's doing work. And Whitmore does, the Ford side does have this awesome GT350 though, in orange. I'm not sure if they still call it Grabber Orange. Is this still Grabber Orange?
It's Orange Fury.
Orange Fury, okay. These are sick. The GT5, or sorry, the GT350s look so freaking cool. GT500 potentially coming soon. Still waiting on word from Ford about that, but this car is gnarly. Creamsicle, yeah, the creamsicle color scheme. Black wheels. These are so sick. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Alcantara seat insert with the leather. Little racing stripe, dead center. All Shelby cars are a manual, which is neat.
Oh, it's one of the keys.
Dude, sounds so good, man. Tell you what, I'm gonna leave the ZR1. Okay. Just give me this. Brand new content. There we go. I caught it, by the way, guys. I did catch it. Brand new content for the channel, new audience.
Mustang guys, though.
I could be, I don't know if I can be a Mustang guy.
Pull out,
when I pull out, I have to crash immediately. Yes, straight into those trees over there. I could, that's, we're just kidding, yes. Here we go, because you know we're gonna get reamed out in the comments. Key's kind of sick too. It's like really.
Yeah, it's not like the normal.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I mean, it looks like a Ford Fusion on the front, but the back of it's got the Shelby.
Yeah, it's got that.
It's pretty cool.
Is that right? Wow. Oh, that's going in the vlog now. Got the Tahoe loaner right here, and there goes the ZR1. This could be the start of the sale. Hold on, let me turn off the radio here. There it goes, we are leaving her. Stock exhaust gonna go back on as well. Sad moment, I'm not gonna lie, it is sad because I do like that car, but like I said, the other thing I have to focus on right now is preparing for the mid-engine car. I'm gonna need some money for that. And the longer I wait with my ZR1, the more value it's gonna lose. So the longer I wait, the more money I'm gonna lose. If I get rid of it now, it's still worth a good amount of money, still worth more, or at least as much as what I paid for it. Then we can prepare for the mid-engine car, which is definitely coming at some point very soon. I think within a year we'll know all about that car. And there she goes. You gotta trust me on this one. Don't lose your shit just yet, and it's not sold yet. but it could be. Steve,
Why?
what happened? You upset about the ZR1, buddy?
I'm a little upset.
Steve is not happy. Well, it's not going yet. It's not going yet.
I pulled in and didn't see it, and I was like, he did.
That broke your heart, didn't it?
I almost drove the Beetle right through the back of your truck.
You should
I
have.
just got it back on the road.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just fucking fixed it.
Unbelievable.
I'm sorry, buddy. I have to. Here's the thing: mid-engine Corvette coming out soon. 600 LT coming soon. I don't even drive it. What am I gonna do?
Unbelievable. I know you're very. I'm trying to think of the word. You're making the right decision for you.
Oh, I appreciate that.
That's the word.
I always do. Hey, it's unlocked. Look at that.
It is unlocked.
It is unlocked for once. Yeah, I mean, I have to.
I know. I get why you do it.
No, I know you love that car. I know. Good news.
Drink myself to sleep tonight.
No, don't be drinking yourself to sleep. Don't be doing that. Grandpa Vet's still here, looking great.
In time, Grandpa will be better than ZR1.
Definitely. This is all Andy's idea, by the way, and Andy's not here because he went to Boston.
Yeah, thanks, Andy.
Yeah, he's the one who set us up with the NOS Mini.
This is your controller. You should be here.
So now we're left to decipher the instructions and figure it out. Because if you look, there's a lot of wires here. This is a lot going on this year. Obviously, your power and ground appears to be on the left. To be quite honest, I don't know what all this stuff even does. I mean, that's what we're trying to figure out right now. And the little controller is going to, wherever that is. Yeah, but there it is in the cup holder. Little controller is going to allow us to control all the nitrous stuff, like when you want it to come on, what RPM, what throttle percentage, all that stuff. So it should be, once it's hooked up, it's gonna be really fucking badass. And the whole car is gonna be badass. And we will be running next weekend, Steve and I both, right?
Not as badass as the ZR1 was.
Okay. We will be running next weekend, and we're gonna see what this thing can do.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. Pull this wire through, no problem. Too bad the people watching can't see jack fucking shit. That would be nice for them. And then this is gonna go to the little controller, so that's gonna be in the center console. We're gonna run this up through. Wired up. The controller can honestly just kind of sit in here. That doesn't look bad. There you go. There is the installation of the NOS Mini. That's about it for this upload. Steve is going to finish up what he has to do, which is, what are you doing right now?
We're gonna wire for the throttle position sensor, wire the throttle, and I need an RPM signal.
Okay.
So I'm gonna wire that quick with my Harbor Freight butt connectors that everybody loves so much.
There is another update on Project Grandpa. The new engine is done being built by Texas Speed. If you haven't yet seen my Instagram, check it out. Picture on there. It's awesome. Hope you enjoyed this upload. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you for watching. Take care. Have a great night.